Alright, so I don't know how I want to start this, but I don't think I'm going to start this normally. In fact, future Jeff edited that out. But, good evening, boys and girls. I enjoy Halloween. In fact, I enjoy every aspect of Halloween, and I would like to give you a wonderful story. Now, this is something that happened to me, but it's something that could possibly happen to you. So please, watch out. Now, one day, I went to my parents' house, and my brothers are sitting in the living room, and they're watching Saturday morning cartoons. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, so I walked up into the kitchen, and my dad, he's sitting in the kitchen, but he's not saying anything. You know, I'm like, hey, hi, Dad, how's it going? But he doesn't say a word. And he's sitting there, he's making his breakfast, and he says nothing to me. But from the side steps, I see a lady start, like, kind of floating up the steps into the kitchen. And you could see from the top of her jaw all the way down, it was black and decaying, and it was pretty falling apart. Well, as she was coming up, I heard something say the following: she can't see you, but she can hear you. Don't make a sound. Don't move. The lady pulled up next to her, flew next to my dad, and he's not saying a word. The only thing you can hear is the bacon sizzling off the pan. And I hear it again. She can't see you, but she can hear you. Don't make a sound. Don't move. And then she lets this ungodly scream out and disappears. From the side of me, I can see that she popped up next to me. As I look over, I can now see that her jaw, you can see a bone, and then the muscle, and it's all decaying. You see that her eyes were sunk in deep. She was wearing a white dress, she had short black hair, and you could see black gunk around her eyes. And all I could hear was, she can't see you, but she can hear you. Don't make a sound, don't move. And then she lets an ungodly scream out again. Well, this wakes me up. And I'm sitting in bed, and I can see someone at the foot of my bed. But I can't move. And I'm trying to move around so I can grab my phone, so I can have a light on, so I can see what time it is, but I can't move. But I see somebody at the end of my bed. It's a weird figure. And the last thing I heard was, she can't see you, but she can hear you. Don't make a sound. Don't move. And I couldn't move. And unfortunately, that's where that kind of ends, because up until the point, all I could do was stare at her. I was there for a good 20-30 minutes just staring at that spot because I could not move. I ended up eventually going back to sleep. But I almost called out of work the next day because that really messed me up. That was a fun story. I don't know what else to say. But if you guys enjoyed that, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, so you can hear more wonderful stories. However, I'd like to leave you with this. At the foot of your bed tonight, just know, she can't see you, but she can hear you. Don't make a sound. Don't move. You gotta tell me, what's the scariest thing?
The scariest thing is the fact that Donald Trump won the White House in 2016.
Oh my God, are you kidding? you would say that.
A lot of people. Like,
well, there was like riots the next day.
Yeah, that scared
Back to the fire! Fire! That's what it was though. It was like riots the next day and everything else. So I could only.
It was for some reason.
God damn it, people.
That's
Happy
a true
Halloween.
scary story.
Yeah, that's a true scary story for y'all. Happy Halloween. God damn, Patrick.